Hi everybody, Glenn Dobson, the Chief Operating Officer from the Drug Detection Agency here. We've been getting a lot of calls from our clients in this COVID-19 time and asking us how they can ensure that their workforce returns to work in a safe manner in relation to their drug and alcohol policy. We know that during these crises that people will often turn to drugs, often as a way of dealing with stress and so forth, and that's really relevant in COVID-19. We've seen an increase in not only drug use, but also in drug manufacture on the domestic market. We know that the borders are closed quite tight at the moment, but on the ground we've been hearing reports of an increase in clandestine labs in relation to methamphetamine and so forth. So here's a couple of points that may be relevant to you as an employer in relation to returning to work safely and your drug and alcohol regime. Number one, when it comes to your staff and your teams, clearly articulate right from the start your expectations of them and in relation to what they can expect from you. Certainly they need to be work ready, both ready mentally and physically to return back to work, and that means that they're clear of drugs, so it's a safe environment. Clearly communicating that with the staff in a two-way conversation is incredibly important because it sets their mind at ease, it allows you to know that you've articulated the expectations, and it actually builds a really strong internal culture, which is incredibly important to any workplace environment. Number two, now more than ever, know your drug and alcohol policy. Get it out of the drawer on the desk, access it online, and really study it to know that you understand the drug and alcohol policy, not only what it means, but also how to apply it in scenarios. Also make sure that your staff have access to it. Discuss it with your staff, make sure they understand it. It's really important they understand not only what they can expect from the drug and alcohol policy, but also their rights. They need to know what it means for them in a day-to-day environment. And number three, really consider how you're going to manage your drug testing regime now that you've returned back to work. Is return to work drug testing relevant for you? Does that make a safe environment for you? Does it allow the staff to feel safe as well? Or do you want to return back to random testing pretty soon to ensure that you bring a degree of normality to the workplace? Bringing normality to the workplace will ease the staff as they come back to the workplace. The more that you can create a normal environment, the better they will feel, and the better that the team will feel, and the stronger the culture will be built as a result of that. Look, I hope a few of those points have been really helpful to you. Please stay safe out there, and by all means, if you have any questions in relation to drug and alcohol needs, don't hesitate to contact the Drug Detection Agency.